This is MacVoicesTV. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner, and this is MacVoicesTV at the Boston Final Cut Pro SuperMeet. I'm in the Apogee Electronics booth talking to Brad about everything they have on this table in front of us. Brad, welcome to MacVoicesTV.
Oh, thank you very much. This is exciting to be here. I was joking earlier today, we kind of don't fit in. We've always been an audio company specializing in music gear, and you know, a lot of film guys are using our stuff, but it seems like the film world is always reluctant to embrace high-quality audio over high-quality video. So, with that being said, it's also an exciting experience being here because you can talk to people who kind of, you know, share the same passion for it or want to learn more so they can. So I'd love to show you guys some of our products.
I'd love to see it because one thing that anybody that does video knows is that audio can take care of bad video, but bad video can never, you know, it just can't be fixed. So
yeah, absolutely.
We have a lot of stuff here. Take us through it.
Well, basically, first, a little background is we've been a leader in digital audio manufacturing for 25 years now. In '85, we started making audio filters, and basically since then, we've done unparalleled high-quality audio, first in big-name studios, and then now it's amazing where we have devices that are affordable to anyone, sold in all the Apple stores, and so it's kind of phenomenal to see how it's come full circle. So that being said, we've really tried to use our specialties in audio, in audio devices only. No video, no software. We just make the audio hardware. We really try and do a great job at that. So we have first. Oh, sorry. We have.
If it still works.
Yes. Oh, we've dropped it several times, and it'll be fine. I promise you. I don't know if you have this in the shop, but we're able to do a number of things with this device here. This is a USB audio device. It's a single-channel device where you have a choice of 3 different inputs. You have a built-in microphone that sounds phenomenal. We have an external microphone connector that has phantom power, and we have a 1/4-inch connector for an instrument or a line source. And you could simply dial in the input level with the knob, switch the output, dial in that level as well. So what this is a way to get your audio to and from the Mac. We are a Mac exclusive company, so we really work with them on compatibility. There's very rarely any issues there. So we have, you know, your choice of 3 inputs. Then we have our output, which is a 1/8-inch headphone output here. And this device is really great for a lot of the DSLR video guys, people who have phenomenal video capabilities, and the actual picture looks great. But then the problem is that it kind of overshadows the audio. And you know, these companies making these cameras are doing phenomenal jobs and putting a lot of pack into these little devices, but the audio unfortunately gets overlooked. So what we've always sort of said is, hey, you know, we're still over here, we're making high quality stuff. You know, why not record your audio separately? I mean, a lot of times you're editing this stuff up anyway, it's gonna come onto the Mac one way or another. Why not just record, you know, use something like the One, plug it into your Mac, record the audio separately with your DSLR video, and give it the audio it deserves. So we've really gotten a number of people interested in that world. We do all our promo videos in-house with DSLR videos and syncing the audio through the One.
And it connects then out by USB to the Mac.
And it goes up to 48 kilohertz, which is great for the video guys. 24-bit. High quality Apogee gear that we've been famous for years. I mean, it's portable. It's the size of an iPhone, really, but it's, you know, there's no sort of debating our history and our sort of.
Now you say it's affordable. What kind of affordable?
$250.
Okay.
It was for a while the most affordable product we've ever made, up until our recent iOS devices, which I can't forget to point out this guy. This is Mike. This is an iOS device. It works with the iPad, iPhone, and the Mac. I don't know of any other devices that do that. It work with all 3. I don't know any other devices that work with all 3, but basically this microphone it's a microphone, it's a microphone preamp, and it's an audio converter all in one. It goes straight digital connection to your iPad, iPhone, or Mac. So very, very low noise. We're really excited about this. This is coming out in January, around January. We don't have a set release date. but this is really going to change the game for a lot of voiceover guys. A lot of people who might use internal microphones or might use some other microphone plugged into their camera. Now this is a great solution. It's completely portable. I mean, I don't really know how the video guys embrace a lot of the portability with the iPad, but we've really loved it. We've worked with Apple to really take that to a new level. Plug this in, open GarageBand, and you're good to record.
You just took the next question. Does it record into any app, or do you have to use specifically GarageBand?
Any core audio compatible application on the Mac, and then on an iOS device, an iPad or iPhone, it just has to be iOS USB audio compliant. So long as you have that, it'll work fine. I mean, we really try and not limit ourselves to software. We want to make great hardware for whoever wants to use it. So
great. And you say that's not out till January?
Correct. We have other, all our other devices are widely available in Apple stores. I mean, we try and really, that's a place where we can really reach out to the video guys. Place like B&H are dealers of ours as well. I know they're big video retailers. So you'll be able to find Mike, any of those products there. I guess, is there anything I missed?
We have a box down here on the end. Is that yours?
Right, that's Duet. Why don't we move on? Actually, Duet, we're giving Duet away tonight in the raffle, so I guess this would be an important thing to cover. All right, so our last device is Duet 2, and I guess to really understand Duet 2, you got to understand where we came from. We had the original Duet, which was out a number of years ago. It's our best-selling interface ever. It was a 2-channel FireWire interface. You had 2 inputs, either mic, XLR mic, line input, or quarter-inch input. It had preamps, and then the Apogee conversion that's made us famous, up to 96K. You had line outs, you had 2 separate unbalanced line outs, and you had headphone outs. Well, it had been a huge success for years. People loved it. People recorded home audio recordings on it, and the pros were using it to do albums. And film guys were using it a lot of times to do in the field, super portable. They were able to plug their boom mic straight in. But we said, all right, it's been out for a number of years now, let's make it better. So we took a lot of customer feedback, and we really tried to give everyone the few things it was lacking, and this has been hugely successful since its release. Duet 2 is a USB audio device, and some people think that USB audio was actually slower and not high quality as FireWire, but recently, actually, USB 2.0 audio is actually faster than FireWire 400 with Snow Leopard operating systems. So what we're able to do now is we're able to give 2 channels still up to 192, the highest resolution of digital. We have significantly improved conversion in preamps, which is a huge benefit for if you have boom mic. You don't want to deal with noise. You don't want to deal with the loss of quality in the conversion when you have these little details that often can get lost. Get lost in the noise, get lost in the translation from analog to digital. And Duet really just does a great job of translating it as it is in the field, as it is coming from the speaker's mouth to the computer. And we really try and not take any shortcuts on quality and really try and give people everything they want. It's a very slick looking box. You've got all your levels. You have all your levels on one panel on a beautiful OLED display. You have one knob that controls your inputs, your outputs, separate headphone out. I mean, really, there's not a lot you can't do with it, aside from record more than 2 channels. But so long as you're within that realm, Duet 2 is an amazing piece of gear.
It's a nice product line. Where does the viewer go to find out more about everything?
Please go to apogeedigital.com. We have videos, we have audio samples, we have anything you want to know about our gear there. And if not, we have live chat. You could talk live. If any one of us, we're a company of 40 people, and somehow we've managed to be one of the few companies where you reach out to, you're going to talk to someone. And if we're busy, it's because we're talking to 10 other customers. We will, we love talking to people, and we take customer feedback and everything seriously. ApogeeDigital.com. Go there, check it out, listen, and hear it for yourself.
Great. Brad, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Have a good show.
You too. Folks, this is MacVoicesTV at the Boston Final Cut Pro SuperMeet. We will be back with more soon. Thanks for watching.
MacVoicesTV is part of the MacVoices group and a member of Mac Level 10.